in my head last night. Not a thing I told myself was true. Hey baby, won't you tell me, don't you know that you can tell me, does that ever happen to you? Don't keep me guessing, say you love me, say you hate me. It don't matter to me, either way it's nothing new. But don't you see, don't you see, don't you see, I got a thing for you. Don't you see this life we're living is like a movie or a storybook? With days like pages in the wind, when you hardly get a look. And nights like sirens in the rain, when you wonder who got her. And ain't there always someone saying, it don't matter, it could always be worse. Don't believe the things they're saying, honey. Don't believe the things that you're told. Because you know it, inside that sometimes you need a hand to hold. I don't want to tie you down, honey. That ain't how we both want to live. But sometimes, don't you need a little bit more than a friend can give? Oh, don't you sometimes want a man just to take you by the hand, so you're hanging on to something real? And maybe spend the night when it's one of those nights when the moonlight is cold as steel. And don't you understand that now and again I only need someone to hold me tight. We can walk through the city, make believe we're in Paris, maybe sit in some cafe all night. I won't keep living my days like pages in the wind. I won't keep passing my nights like sirens in the rain. You were all lips, tits, legs, hips. Whoa, mama. I couldn't keep my hands on the wheel, but that's how it always was with you. We drove out on a sunny day, all the way up past Ventura to Santa Barbara. I remember Oxnard, and I remember you. At a little place called Oxnard, we stopped and got some gasoline. We pulled into a roadside stand and bought a bag of pistachios. If the 101 was running like a faucet, we were just a drop of liquid love. I remember Oxnard. I remember Oxnard, baby. I remember Oxnard. Well, now there ain't a day goes by something doesn't happen, makes me think of you. And if I don't change the subject pretty quick, I believe that I might cry. I still can't eat pistachios without being reminded of that day. Hey, I remember Oxnard. I remember Oxnard, baby. I remember Oxnard. I remember Oxnard, baby. I remember Oxnard. I remember Oxnard, baby. I remember Oxnard. And I remember you. Minding my own business and business going pretty much as planned. Sure it could be better, but that's all right. Sell roadside from a seafood truck. Pull into town, set it all up. Sell all day and take it down at night. A smell of sweat and diesel fumes. I spent half my life in this little room that's built onto the back of this old truck. At night I hit a convenience store for bread, cheese, and a candy bar, and a bottle would only cost a few more bucks. And a blue voice is telling me I ought to turn around and walk away. I'd like a cup of coffee, please, she said. Please take a very freeze. I said, radiator, ooh, another hose. I'm on the 8th night, a 12-day run. I guess it's called having fun, she said. There's other kinds of fun, don't you suppose? And that blue voice is telling me I ought to turn around, walk away. Walk away. Have I loved Dalaina all these long years? Can a look from Dalaina allay my fears? Can I spin gold and platinum all from the tears of Dalaina? Dalaina, she's a lady of summer. Dalaina belongs in a halter top and a batik sarong. She's the stuff of all those old surf city songs. Dalaina, Dalaina. In a time when the future is uncertain, in a time that reminds of another so recent, in a time when war and disease threaten, there is Dalaina. She's a walking cure for the ails of her race, with her perfect heart and her perfect grace, a farewell to arms for one look at the face of Dalaina. Have I loved Dalaina all these long years? Can a look from Dalaina allay my fears? Can I spin gold and platinum all from the tears of Dalaina? Dalaina, she's too beautiful. Dalaina, she's too beautiful. Dalaina, she's too beautiful. Dalaina, she's too beautiful. Dalaina, she's too driving into town, boy, driving into town. There's some life and needs some living, and I'm driving into town. I'm bound to run around, boy, bound to run around. There's some life and needs some living, I'm bound to run around. Got friends are waiting there, boy, friends are waiting there. I'm driving into town and I got friends are waiting there. Gonna swing a lady fair, boy, swing a lady fair. I'm driving into town, gonna swing a lady fair. Got a Mickey in my boot, boy, Mickey in my boot. I'm driving into town, I got a Mickey in my boot. Got a pocket full of loot, boy, pocket full of loot. I'm driving into town, I got a pocket full of loot. Well, it's everyone you know, boy, There's a ghost behind the eyes of everyone you know, and they're gone before you know, boy, gone before you know. Oh, they popped a clutch and fly, boy, gone before you know. There's a ghost behind my eyes, boy, ghost behind my eyes. I'm driving into town and there's a ghost behind my eyes. When my body's in the ground, boy, body's in the ground. The ghost behind my eyes will still be driving into town. When the world is turning round and the sun is going down, on a sultry summer evening, you can flag your daddy down. Flag your daddy down, boy, flag your daddy down. On a sultry summer night, you'll see me driving into town. I'm driving into town, boy, driving into town. There's some life that needs some living, and I'm driving into town. I'm bound to run around, boy, bound to run around. There's some life that needs some living, and I'm bound to run around. I'm driving into town, boy, driving into town. There's some life that needs some living, and I'm driving into town. Had a dream, and you were in it. I could tell that it was you. I could tell, 'cause any minute you could slip away forever from my view. Oh, I never meant to doubt you. All those years ago, it's true. But you had this thing about you. You could slip away forever from my view. While I cried as I lay sleeping, 'cause I knew it even then that this would be our final meeting, that you would go and never grace my dreams again. I'm alone and I'm forsaken, and when I try to picture you, all I get is the point you're making, that you could slip away forever, slip away forever. You could slip away forever from my view. All the transient beauty of spring is captured and preserved, and the painter looks up innocently and says it's all in a day's work. All the glistening echoes of thunder roll across the page. Though the poet's dead 1,000 years, within the pages the storm still rages. But you don't need me to immortalize you. All the blood-soaked sunsets of glory, all the crying skies of God, all the faithless, tragic, sorry summers we applaud. Every time the rain comes down, I say, rain, how can I use you? And the crown may fall, and the flag may burn, but it's only too true. We'll all cruise through. And you don't need me to immortalize you. The rusting towers in the west end of the city have long since begun their decay, and the angels of canvas and photography are joined in a race with English Bay, and English Bay itself is just a temporary thing. And even the painted canvas and the chromium dioxide tape are slowly rotting into nothing. So you don't need me to immortalize you. Looking over how it's all turned out, ain't too far from what we talked about. All those years ago we started out. Life weren't nothing but a highway. In the hour of the pre-dawn cool is where we found the golden rule. You for me and baby, me for you. Your way is my way. There's a highway that I like to drive. Just the driving keeps the body alive. But every now and then I like to arrive at my hedonistic haunts. But in the hour of the pre-dawn cool, you and me, we took each other to school. We studied hard and learned a thing or two about all our needs and wants. We helped each other say goodbye to a life not of our choosing. Gave each other an alibi and cloaked ourselves in illusion. Well, it's the hour of the pre-dawn heart. It's the hour of the pre-dawn heart. This is the hour of the pre-dawn heart. One more hour, I'm gonna fly away. It's the hour of the pre-dawn heart. Start me now or I ain't gonna start. This is the hour of the pre-dawn heart. One more hour, I'm gonna fly away. We both grew wings and learned to fly. Lived a life more of our choosing. Sang each other a lullaby.